Right now, in this one-year project that I was hired 4 months after the grant was signed, we are getting to the point where my superiors at MacArthur and Berkman are asking me for what this paper is really going to say. So the last couple weeks I've been sort of trying to write the executive conclusion without having written the paper, which is a real challenge, but it's actually been interesting and challenging, and I'm very happy to have this opportunity to sort of test a few of these things on you. They're still quite rough. Early on, Colin McClay said, well, you need to have some number of conclusions, more than 3 and fewer than 10. So I came up with a quick list of 7 that I've been trying to sell my colleagues on, and they're sort of, I'll just run through them quickly in order. The first one is that old media are broken, which is not to say that they're dead, but that I truly do believe that the changes that are going on in the switch from scarcity-based media to abundance-based media are fundamental and are going to radically change commercial, public, traditional, all the media. The other thing that I find myself needing to say often is that bloggers didn't break the media. If anybody really still thinks that it's going off to read blogs that is causing the downturn in newspaper readership, listenership, viewership, and advertising, see me afterwards. It's not true. More and more, I also concluding, and this is sort of what this research was originally structured around, was taking a constructive but skeptical look at the participatory media world. There really is increasing evidence that, as Jake said, all the hopes that participatory media and citizen journalism and so on would replace some of the things that we feel that a lot of people think that traditional media aren't doing. I have to say that I'm not sure they're going to do it. There are an amazing number of things we can try. My original notes had the same line that Jake just used, that were just a couple nanoseconds after the Big Bang of digital media. The problem is, will we try them? I more and more think that there are so many things working against it on the old media. The traditional media side, there's all kinds of corporate culture, silos, people with blinders on, and huge commercial pressures, which I know affect even the public broadcasters, to do certain things, and I don't know that those things are necessarily all in the public interest. So I am feeling increasingly that what we need to do is bring more people into the conversation and create coalitions and conversations that bring in absolutely new players and bring together new players. Uh-oh, I've been given the 1-minute side. So that's why you have to help cross-pollinate. And then just 5 really quick things that I'm drawing out of what we actually might need to do. One is to start with the audience. The baby's there also to remind you not to throw the baby out with the bathwater. That's why the baby's in the bath. I think we need to focus our efforts on